I got a letter from Casey. Not really good timing since I'm currently lost out in the middle of the desert here with not much to do. Just saying. It's gonna take me a little while before I can get back to my ranch. There's the slime key, so, or the slime door, so I might as well at least head back really quick. Show off my little area, and then eventually I can head back over here and show you some more things. I might as well at least show you the one little thing I did do. So, it should be over here. Yes, yes, okay. So, how I got these little oasis things at this current point in time. Oh, there's another slime door I didn't even realize. Whoops. Oh well, I can always get that another time. But, you go down here, and you see there was a bunch of rock statues around here. You put some rock plorts in there. And then you go here, and then you got this magic water. And then you use the magic water on one of these little planty things that you see surrounding the oasis area here. I'm not going to make it in time, unfortunately. It's not enough time to do so. But you take one of these little things, you sprinkle it on one of the plants that you see wandering about here, which isn't here, unfortunately. And then you get these little oasis areas. So that's pretty neat. That's how you get those little oasis areas. And then if you go up here, there's usually a big Tangle-Gordo right here. And once you defeat him, right over here. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Did you miss me? Alright, let me just take a look at that message from Casey really quickly first before anything. Because I've been getting a bunch of these little things with Casey. These different posts that you get from her, different emails. She kind of just explains about all the stuff that she's been doing after we left to the range, and how she misses us really badly, and sorry that, you know, that we've drifted apart. Almost kind of hinting at almost a relationship kind of thing. Like, let me see if I could find... I'll go through these, like, each and everything. Like, here with the pet cactus, she was talking about, you know, she missed us. And then, let's see, in the big storm, there was a bit of a big storm here going on. And she, you know, it's basically kind of rambling on about how much she misses us. Then she went on a hike, or, you know, she talks about when we went on a hike. About how it was a 5-mile mark and such. And then a van. Like, really, a lot of the stuff, she keeps talking about how much she misses us and how she wants to be with us. But I guess almost like we were possibly in a relationship at some point, and then we broke it off. But I guess we'll see what her last letter is. Hi, B. There's a note to a card, and I have a feeling that this will be the one. So I am packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how it felt when you were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. Even though I know you're so far away, I keep thinking that maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that ever happens, I promise I'll sing a song for you. It wouldn't be the first time. Casey. Up that moment, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. She thought about Hobson and Thor and the adventures she'd had exploring the far, far range. Most of all, she thought of Casey and wondered where life would take her next.
Oh, please don't say that you'll go.
Oh, catchy. I guess that's Casey with her little cactus. Whoa, that's the end? That's seriously the end? Whoa. Okay. Sure, why not? Wow, that's catchy. I honestly did not expect to reach endgame that quickly, but okay. I'm kind of curious on where this is going. Interesting that all the planets are shaped like slimes. Oh. Looks like the space is the tar monster. Oh, gold slime. Comet tabby slime shooting to the stars. And there's a pink one. Well, a pink rock. That's really catchy. Very catchy. Oh, there's a phosphor. I'm just naming off all the frickin' slimes I see in this. It's kind of funny. Wow, that's a lot of pink rock largos. I bet you that's the far, far range up there. But yeah, it is kind of hinting at the idea that Beatrix and Casey were in a relationship or something. Or really, really close friends. I'm not sure which yet. Oh, there's Beatrix right there with one of her pink slimes, I guess. Chelsea Lee Greenwood. That name sounds familiar for some reason. But it was catchy. It was very catchy. Is that it? There wasn't like a little scene at the end or something? For every pioneer on every new frontier, be brave, be bold, and stay wiggly. Be excellent to each other. Oh, the adventure continues though. We're not done yet, folks. I guess that was just a brief little cutscene. That was kind of cute. Alright, let's see here. What we got? Oh, we got a letter from Hobson finally! Hello, Beatrix. I just wanted to say thanks for taking care of the old ranch. I know I left it in a bit of a sorry state, and from what I hear, it's looking mighty fine these days. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy knowing that it's in such good hands. As a little thank you, I've activated 3 secret vaults that I built years ago to stash a small fortune of mine. I had always planned on using it as walking around money in the great beyond, but I ain't needing that for that no more. But you know me, I like a good adventure. I'm not telling where the vaults are located. Go explore. Aw, thanks, Hobson. I certainly will, dude. I certainly will. But I think we'll do that for another time. For the most part, let me at least show off my ranch, because a few things have changed. Obviously, there's still the chickens over here. I have Briars and Stonies in here, and way too many roosters. I'm gonna have to deal with those guys. Got my honey plort, my honey rock largos. I got them a slime toy because now I actually can buy slime toys for my babies. Look at that. And I think I can actually get more depending on how far I go on my 7Z club thing. My heartbeats are looking a little ratty, but there we go. So here we go. We got the quantum slimes over here. Here, I got at least 1 mango left. Enjoy. And, whoa, 45 of these babies? I'm taking that. Thank you very much. Yeah. Alright, let me just put these guys in here. There we go. Look at the money roll in for that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be combining those guys in a short while. But then I still got my hunter booms. See, here's where my phase lemons go. You guys have plenty of chickens, and oh, you guys have a lot of plorts for me to get. I will be using that in a minute. But I'll go back in here. Since I upgrade a lot with my 7Z, I'm actually at 7Z12. My cave here got a little nicer. I still got my tabby phosphors and my crystal rads. Here's where I got my little mosaics. Aren't they adorable? Here you go. Well, you guys are actually pretty good in terms of food, aren't you? You guys are doing really good. You guys are doing really good. Whoa. Oh, wrong button. I was like, why is it not working? Oh, okay, I was pressing E, not W. And I got you guys. I got them a little present too. See, they got a nice little toy to play with. They had the ball I got earlier. And I'll be collecting those in a minute, but I wanted to at least show off everything beforehand. Obviously, I got my silos up and running over here. I got another coop over here where I have exclusively like the regular hens and the rainbow hens or the painted hens. So I at least got that. So I have plenty supply of chickens coming in. And I go down here to my docks. I got my little puddles still over here with their rubber ducky. I got my dervish over here who like fruit. I got my tangles over here. See, they look adorable. They're kind of almost like little, like, oddishes, but with no legs and green. But they're cute. And then over here I got my incinerator with my fire slimes. There you go, fellas. So yeah, been very busy. Been keeping up with a lot of stuff. So, let me at least grab these. Ow. They still hurt, yes. So let me collect all... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually come back and get some more because you guys have been, you've been busy. You've been very busy. And I don't have enough room for everything. Oh my god, you guys are so heavy on that. Alright, so. I think just for a change of pace, I'll put you guys in here. There you go. There we go. Look at that. Cool, aren't they? The Tangle Dervish. Alright. So, don't worry, I'm feeding you guys. I'm feeding you. I just gotta transfer everything over. There you go. And now you have plenty there. So, I'll have to come back for these. But let me at least grab my puddle slime plorts. I'm sure I'm gonna get a bunch of money for this, baby. Oh, yeah. Aren't they funky looking? Alright, let's do this. Let's see how much I'm gonna get for this. Oh, baby. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich, rich, rich. And now I gotta explore and try to figure out where those other things are. I gotta figure out where those vaults are. Technically, I could just look them up online because people are already sharing all that stuff. But we're gonna get to that in due time. For now, let's do this. Oh, yeah. Look at that, already almost to 8,000. Nice. This is just beautiful. Beautiful, everybody, beautiful. Oh my god, I've had to make like 2 or 3 trips now from all these tangle plorts coming at my way. Oh man. Look at that. I'm already at like 13,000. Just from like 2 guys. Like 2 types of plorts. It's crazy. And I still got some more I gotta collect back there too. It's just insane. Look at this. But I might as well at least show off this one little thing. Because I actually did get enough to unlock the lab. And obviously it still needs a lot of work. I still have a lot to do with it. But I have more areas to work on. And then there's a few things that you can do here. For one, you can buy blueprints here. Like, for example, I can get a pump here, which you can use to siphon resources, which you put in here in the refinery. And you see the different plorts and such that you can use to create stuff. And then when you have enough, you go to here and you actually can make these little things yourself. Obviously, I'm a little low on my stuff at the moment, but it's a very useful little thing, and you can even make little decorations and some curios and stuff. Kind of a neat little thing. And how you're supposed to do that is you click T, and depending on where these areas are, you can activate it, and you can put your gadgets here and they will do stuff. Like, for example, they'll siphon different resources that you can use for more lab work. And it's awesome. And this is the little path that was blocked off earlier, right to the cave. And see, we got one little guy right here who's actually ready. See, look at that. He's got some items for me. Some slime blossom and some jellystone. And he's back to work. Go for it, buddy. But yeah, I just made that little guy, and he's producing stuff. Depending on the complexity of it, you can actually use more with it. So, I'll just put these in here. There we go. Now let's see, can I make anything yet? Probably not. I'm close to making that one if I get another pink plort, a couple pink plorts. But yeah, a lot of stuff you gotta work through, and you can even make like teleporters to travel to different areas without having to constantly walk and use up your dash boots and jetpack. Nice little things here and there. But they really, really upped the ante on this baby. But I think it's about time now I actually combine you guys into one little thing. So I'm gonna have you guys. Yeah, we got ourselves the pink quantum largos. So at least now I can get that going. And I'm gonna leave the mosaics ones completely like by themselves. I'm not gonna combine them with anything just because I've got so much else to combine with. There's no point in going crazy. So there we go. And at least you guys will be easy to feed since you guys eat everything. But that's a good little thing to work on. But hey, that was pretty neat. We got a bunch of slimes here, a bunch of different stuff to take care of. And we actually got a little bit of a story out of it. I'm quite impressed. I feel it's a little lackluster, just, you know, it seems like a quick little thing that was added almost, but it was a nice little thing. And hey, maybe we'll actually see Casey at some point in the storyline. Who knows? That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe it'll be like a multiplayer thing where your friend gets to play as Casey and you guys get to explore the ranch together or something. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know what they haven't planned. But obviously, despite having that ending, we are not done yet, folks. There's still a lot to explore. I still have some more Gordos to find, for one. Like, at this point, I got the hunter, sure, and I found the phosphor that was in the dry reef. Basically, the only hunters, the basic Gordos that I have at the moment that I can find out in the wild is the Boom, the Quantum, the Dervish, and the Mosaic. So, we'll be getting to those over time, trying to figure those out. On top of that, we gotta find the vaults that Hobson was telling us about. That could be a nice little thing. And I do want to eventually try and snare a gold Gordo, which means finding the Gilded Ginger, which will be a bit of a tricky situation too. But I'm up for the challenge, and I'm sure you guys are too. This baby is far from over despite seeing that ending, and I'm willing to see what else there is to offer and what else the developers have in store. So, for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell. The adventure continues, folks. We're not going anywhere except to the stars.